Hello, Mark Dombrowski with Tax Help Associates, True Resolve Tax Professionals, here to talk to you about this mysterious 10-year statute. Okay? The IRS has 10 years to collect a debt from an individual or a business. Now, clear your mind. It has nothing to do with the tax year that you owe. You could still owe in the 10-year statute 2020, 2010, 2011. You could still owe those liabilities. It has nothing to do with the tax year. So clear your mind of that. Congress, when they wrote the law, said, we have 10 years to collect on an assessment. An assessment, that's a bill. So you could come in my office today, have not filed for the last 8 years. We prepare the last 6. It's complicated. That's a different video. But we prepare 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6 years. You get a bill in the fall of 2025 for 2019. So somebody might say, oh, you're 10 years, 2019, that's 2029. Nope. It would be 2035, the fall of 2035. Okay? So the 10-year statute, owing the IRS for 10 years, has only to do with each bill. And each individual bill, if you had multiple bills, say you filed your 2023 return, you got an assessment for 10 grand, you didn't pay. Once that is billed to you, that has a 10-year statute. Say you forgot a tax document, an income document. You forgot the inheritance you got from Aunt Mabel on a 1099-R, or retirement, an annuity, something that came in that was taxable. The IRS catches that. You're like, oh yeah, I did get the money from Aunt Mabel. There's a second assessment for 2 grand on that tax year. That new assessment has its own 10-year statute. So now you know more than probably 80% of the tax professionals out there about how to calculate the 10-year statute. Because I get those calls all the time from my colleagues. They don't understand the 10-year statute. We here at Tax Help Associates, True Resolve Tax Professionals, we do understand that stuff. That's what we do for a living. So please call us if you have any questions. If you owe the IRS, state, we will help you resolve your tax problems. 716, this is the number. I'm going to give you the number. Write it down. 716-634-6200. That number again, operators are standing by. 716-634-6200. My personal email is MARC, Mark, yeah, one of those people, Mark at help.tax. Mark at HELP.tax. Have a good day.